I'm Drew Bedard, and this is Marketing That Works, a podcast about the tools, tips, and tactics that business owners and marketers need to wow their customers and grow their profits. Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for coming back to the Marketing That Works podcast. I'm your host, Drew Bedard, and again, happy Thanksgiving. It's Thursday, November whatever it is, but it's Thanksgiving Day, and I had a quick one for you today, just if you're out and about listening to podcasts, but a really cool marketing integration, which I think is going to revolutionize not only the smart TVs, the smart players, but it's going to revolutionize commerce. And it's just, you can now see the long game in what Amazon is doing. So this week, actually the past few weeks, I have noticed that we have Amazon Fire TVs in our house. So we have the Fire Stick and a couple other things, but Fire Box, I don't know, there's a bunch of different Amazon Fire TV devices. So we have, I think, 3 of them in the house. And that's been kind of our streaming, our cord cutting device of choice. But one thing that I've noticed in the past few weeks is that Amazon has definitely rolled out and has been testing the idea of the actual real life, what was imagined, I think, originally with the word commercial. So commerce on TV in an advertisement. And sure enough, what you're seeing is these deep integrations with actual commercials where there is a product on TV like a Ninja blender or diapers or something like that. And then in the top right-hand corner or the bottom left-hand corner, it's amazing. You see it pop up and it's got a button to buy now on Amazon. So Amazon Fire Stick has deep integrated commercials that are 30-second, 60-second commercials, and then you have the buy option directly on the commercial. I just think that this is amazing. I think it is exactly what, it's probably what was dreamed up, 60, 80 years ago when the commercials started and you saw Tide and Ovaltine and all these other brands. But, what they were doing was they're driving to retail, they're driving to grocery. And now Amazon has this ability, and I'm sure Apple will integrate it as well and some other things, but Amazon in particular, because it's not only this streaming device, but it's also obviously the biggest commerce and retail platform in the world. So really amazing integration. I think you'll see it if you have an Amazon Fire Stick or if you have any of those devices, or if you're on Prime TV or Prime Video or whatever Amazon's product is, that you're going to start to see these things more and more, where you see these deep integrated commercials, and they are, what seem to be programmatic. So they're based on the program that you might be watching. It could be CNN, Fox News, ESPN, CBS Sports. It could be a bunch of these different things. And then they're going to have these commercials that play based on that type of programming that you may buy and that you can buy directly on Amazon. Pretty amazing stuff. It is the future of TV, commercials, commerce, and just imagine what that's going to do for Amazon when it's actually the evolution more than anything else. And it really I had an epiphany the other day. It is the evolution of the infomercial, right? The infomercial was could be a 15-minute, could be a 30-minute, could be a 60-minute show on selling a product. But they give you all of these ways. You got to call here, go to this website. You got to do all these different things. Buy now. Wait, there's more, and all these different things. Now you've got actual commercials where the purchase can happen within the commercial itself. That if you like that product within 30 seconds, you can put it in your cart and you can buy it on Amazon. That is amazing. That is frictionless buying and frictionless marketing. So really interesting to see the brands that are rolling out with Amazon Fire and to see what's to come from Apple's streaming device, what's to come from Roku and Hulu, and because Hulu is majority owned by Disney. How much are we going to see Disney Plus or Disney products like Hulu? Are we going to see deep integrated ads that are for Disney merchandise or Disney parks or Disney cruise lines. So the future is an abundant, amazing place, and we'll see what happens with this type of product. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for listening as always, and I'll talk to you next week. Thank you for listening to the Marketing That Works podcast. To find out more and to get the show notes and everything that's going on, go to marketstreet.media. That's where I house this wonderful podcast on the Market Street Media Podcast Network. So thanks, check it out, and we'll see you on the next episode.